teacher that is starting to integrate AI literacy into your classrooms, I created a framework that has been very successful in my classes. It's called the DIVER framework, and it works like this. The first phase of the assignment is the discovery phase. And in this phase, it's really about research. It's students researching, discovering information, and finding it. Oftentimes using AI to do so, to help them find the content, find the information, curate that information, and then they interact with it. I is for interaction. So they interact with it. They can, this is also could be collaboration. So if it's an in-person class, they're talking about, interacting with it, looking at it, reading it, sharing what they found that was interesting. What did they learn? What did they discover really in the interaction phase? What is this? Why might it be important? I also call this the TikTok phase. This is the time where you would share with a friend. You know, you found something cool. What was it cool? And sharing it with a friend, interacting with it, and then verifying. So the V is for verifying. Is what you found, is it maybe does it match the textbook's text? Is it going to the links, clicking actually on the links that are were provided by AI? Is the link real? Once you click on the link, looking at the actual article or the section of the textbook or whatever, you're verifying it. And really when we're going through the verification phase, I'm really asking them to look and make sure it's valid information. Not just reading the headlines. For example, if they're on on social media and they see an article with a big headline, and they just, instead of reading the article, they're just looking at it, and they're then sharing that information without verification. That's probably not very good. And so we want to make sure they're verifying. E is for edit. So now that they've come up with some ideas, they've interacted with it, they've shared it with their classmates, or they've done some collaboration, they've interacted with it in some way, which is interaction could also be critically thinking about it, writing what they think about it, that critical thoughts, comprehension, all of those pieces. Then they can edit. So they've done some verification, they may be doing some editing on their thoughts now that they've read more of the article.